Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? Welcome to our part 2 session. We just finished dealing with a giant wasp. And now I'm going to give it over to our great GM, Gate.
Oh, okay. Hold. Oh, shit, I dropped it. Give me a second. Oh, fuck. Okay, I picked it. Oh, no, I dropped it again.
And that has been a word from our great GM, Gate. This is Nate Saber with NPR News.
NPC News. All right. So where we left off, Nev, you placed your note as well as some lasagna into the trade bag, and what you pulled out. What? And what you've pulled out is a small ruined knife with a letter attached.
Ooh. I open the letter.
Okay.
Hello, friends. I apologize for the other side for me and my companions not communicating so well with you before. The items you've been sending have been pretty interesting, sometimes if a little quirky, and we've been a bit weird with our trades as well, admittedly. We've been a bit stressed fighting mind flayers and dragons disguised as people. So on behalf of my friends, Derek Ashura, Phelan Balfire, Gurag, and Mamo, I hope we can help each other out better. Sincerely, Akra of House Delmira of XOXO.
Hold on, who
What's
is
an
that?
XOXO?
You don't know what an XOXO is?
No?
I like how simultaneous that was.
It's hugs and kisses.
Oh.
You see,
This person we've never met wants to give me hugs and kisses?
Apparently. But, more importantly, Ashura? Derek Ashura?
Yeah, we learned this at the shop, remember?
He really is a part of that party, just a whole... They can't be trusted. This guy tried to overthrow a kingdom. His own kingdom, or family's own kingdom, for whatever his reason was. And I'm pretty sure he wants...
What if they really deserved it?
Well, I'm pretty sure he's also after my head. I'm not on the nicest terms with his kingdom.
Don't you have, like, a bounty on your head or something?
Yes. But
so
not
aren't
here.
a lot of people after your head?
Not here. This is Set. Set is fine. Set is good. Not Seabreeze. Seabreeze is not good. I can start anew here in
so
Set.
just don't go to Seabreeze. I gotcha.
Right. Though we may need to go to Seabreeze if I want to have some of my friends to not be in Seabreeze.
Wait, you have friends in Seabreeze who aren't supposed to be in Seabreeze?
I didn't say they're not supposed to be in Seabreeze. I'm saying that they probably shouldn't be in Seabreeze. You know, I got a bounty on my head and all. And they might as well.
Well, if we become friends with Derek, then he might be able to help clear things up, right?
Last I knew, he was a stubborn person that was on death row.
And aren't you technically that kind of person as well?
I was not on death row.
He got caught, so he's terrible and I don't like him.
Hey, I was caught.
And you were in prison
jail
before we met.
And I was in prison.
What are you doing with that wasp?
What? Hello?
Where are you taking it?
I am doing cleaning. Look, the street's so dirty from Wasp Corpse.
Aren't you just the shop owner that sold me this amazing sword?
Yeah, the great sword. Isn't it wonderful?
It's awesome. But,
Hey, by the way, how did the wasp get in your shop?
That's what I want to know.
Is that why you're dragging it away?
Yes, for research purposes.
Fathom's
I
eyes
trust this man completely.
Fathom's eyes just kind of shrink a little bit shocked a little bit by that answer, and just he doesn't want to be a part of this. He does not want to know any further. He's just like,
Okay, sure. Have fun with your two halves of a giant wasp.
Thank you.
Huh.
He's
He
weird.
seems like an interesting guy.
He is weird.
We should probably go see if there's, like... I was gonna say we should see if there's other wasps, just in case, but we also have to get that stuff for you, right, Fathom?
Yes, and the guy ate my money. Granted, it was his money at the time because I paid for this amazing sword, but he still ate the money.
Come to think of it, he did that for me too. I didn't even see his mouth before. Come to think of it. I don't remember how he opened his mouth either.
You humans are all weird.
Yeah, no, I don't think he's human though, but that's fine because he can be whoever he wants to be.
Yeah, Jacob, you humans are weird.
No. Oh, right. I'm the only human here. I mean, Fathom looks human.
Yeah, it's
mean,
hard to
Aaron-
tell if you're human or not if you can't see the ears.
To be fair, Aaron, you
look
look pretty human too. Other than the ears and the gills, you look pretty human too.
And the
I'm
scales,
blue.
And the sea.
And
You
live
can
in
be
a
cold.
blue world with all day and all night. Shit, now that song's stuck in my head.
Let's just get Fathom's shit. Let's just go do that.
All right, so
Okay.
Yeah.
we need. I want to go get the bone of an adventurer from a gynosphinx. Genosphinx.
gyno- What
and,
now?
And you know where that is?
Yes, it's to the northern east side of Newhammer.
that's mountains,
Okay.
right? Okay,
What?
those are mountains. That gray area, or is that ashlands?
There's Ashlands.
Just to the south of the Ashlands.
Oh. Okay, let's go there then.
All right.
Doodle-doodle-doop.
Doodle-loop? You doodle-loop over there? Are you straight over there?
I guess we're just heading that
guess
way.
So
Okay.
I purchased for thieves' tools. I purchased my ball bearings and caltrops, and I got a great sword. I'm pretty happy.
We
with my
beat up a
purchases.
wasp and shit,
Yeah.
and we did the thing with the trade bag. So yeah.
Okay.
You know what? On our walking way over there, I'm going to spend my level 2, one of my level 2 spells real quick.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And just give myself a minute worth of healing as I walk.
Aaron is just gonna sing while they walk, like playing on her lyre thing.
So let's see here. It's 8
Okay.
points of damage I just healed.
How do you define a short rest, by the way? Do you have to like be sitting, or is it just out of combat for an hour?
Like no strenuous thing for like an hour. It's like
So would
you can-
just walking along be considered a short rest, or?
I think it could.
All right, in which case, this
Like
thingy. We are at friggin' 9th level right now, so
94, 95, 96,
I mean, if he wants to do this, that's also fine. So you're just trudging along to.
you also get that much more.
Oh, that's actually just amount that I needed. 8 health.
Oh yeah, because you get double from your
My
the
parry
wound
act.
closure thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every
you-
healing I get.
It's a really fucking good item. So you start walking over to the location that the mind flayers told you about.
Hold hold on. If we're going to be walking, I'm taking Tiptoe with me just so we can end up moving a little faster since we're not doing airship.
I guess we're going on the mules. Sure.
Jacob just kind of spends 10 minutes just kind of going to a forest and kind of going like,
Okay.
and a horse comes out of the woods.
Because of
All
the
right.
spell.
Okay.
He'd feel too embarrassed to be on a donkey.
Apparently.
And besides, that donkey is a
Aaron
shadow
using the
essence.
donkey. Aaron is using the one donkey. The
horse
donkey.
The horse walks up.
Okay, so yeah, that would be probably...
Pathos.
The horse just kind of trots right out of the forest, walks right up to Fathom, and immediately bites his hood.
Fucking rude.
Let go.
All right.
That's a very important item right now. Choo-choo!
The horse just kind of looks over at you and gives you a little glare before going right over to Jacob's. Like, that was rude.
You
Says
found
the
a
one
really
eating my hat.
the rude horse.
How dare you? That is an insult to my hat. Apologize.
The horse just kind of looks back and gives a little and just kind of gives a little horse smile.
Somebody somehow
Can we
flips
just
you
go
off.
now,
with
you
his-
guys?
Yeah, fine, sure. I'm not gonna be dealing with this.
Transform a scene transition over and
Ow.
Okay, you should have control over each individual horse.
Doom, doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo.
All right, and you eventually come up to this this weird temple-like building. Like it's you know what? I'm going to describe it as a pyramid.
Okay.
Interesting.
Ah.
Jacob just kind of hops off of the horse. The horse just kind of gives a little look and then just goes like, and then just kind of walks off.
All right, we're gonna tie you up here, Tiptoe.
Aaron's examining the door.
Okay.
Tiptoe, I want you to stay here.
All right, so it's this it's this thick brass door. It could roughly around 12 feet in height and 10 feet in length in width. There's this intricate pattern of circles and just random symbols about it. Like, not really random, but like it looks like they could conceivably mean something in some language, probably.
What language is that, out of curiosity?
Would any of us be able to tell what kind of language
That's why I'm asking.
What languages do you know?
All right, let's check out my languages here. I know. Well, start with Aaron.
I know common, primordial, and deep speech.
Okay.
I know dwarfish.
Just dwarfish?
And
Just
also
dwarfish.
common.
Oh, and common, yeah.
Okay.
Common and dwarfish.
Fathom knows common, elfish, sylvan, and infernal.
Why do you know infernal? Never mind.
One
Know
has
your
to know
enemies.
their enemies.
It's
Okay.
true. Like,
All right, so each of you notice something strange about the symbols and such. Each symbol seems to at least have one. There at least has like one letter in like primordial, one letter in infernal, one letter in even dwarfish.
Huh. Lots of different languages on this door.
Okay, what's the letter in infernal?
It spells out some very crude word.
Fuck. It is, I suppose, the closest translation into common would be the letter F.
F. Alright, so I got an F off this whole thing. Man, I feel disappointed for some reason.
F off.
I guess someone just wrote a bunch of letters in different languages?
Really? What are you
Maybe.
seeing?
What am I seeing?
Your letter is O.
I see an O.
Now, is the infernal before or after the what was it, undercommon?
Primordial.
A primordial.
Okay. So it's actually immediately before. So it's F-O.
Alright.
Hey, Jacob, can you read this letter? She points to the one after the O.
Jacob just kind of goes up to the letter and goes and tries to see if he can read it.
Okay. So conveniently enough, it is the one in Dwarvish. It's an R.
Yeah.
4?
Yeah.
4.
Or
There is like
Or-
other letters, but they're not in languages you know.
Huh.
So it's not in
I mean-
Elvish. There's nothing in Sylvan.
Sylvan. Oh shit. Okay, so a couple letters afterward. Hold on a second. What the hell is this? I swear to God, like every time I have something prepared, it just loses it immediately somewhere.
I know the feel. I know it.
yep. Welcome to life.
Welcome to
Okay.
the world of GMs.
Okay. All right. So in total, there is roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 letters total. The first 3 letters that you can see are F, O, R in Infernal, Primordial, and
Dwarvish.
Dwarvish respectively. 3 letters over the. So I suppose that would be the 6th letter. In common is an H.
H. Okay. So
And in Sylvan, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 2 letters over is a P in Sylvan.
4, 5, 6. Okay, so 2 letters over from the H.
Yes.
Is a P.
Yeah. So that should be the 8th letter.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It is very hard to find a color that works on this fucking... I'm just gonna,
7,
put that there.
So
Like that?
what?
9, 10.
Oh my God! The asterisks don't show up. Yeah, like that.
Okay. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 hyphens after that. So
Okay, well, actually, read back me your languages again. Okay, so we were at Common and Dwarvish.
Elvish.
I'm just gonna copy paste.
Yeah.
I got
Okay.
common and dwarven. That's it.
Okay. Elvish. Okay, so the word at the very end in deep speech is an H.
At the very end in deep speech is an
So like
H.
this?
Yes. In Elvish, the the 4th letter is an M.
M. Okay.
Hip. Hoopa. Form hoopa. Form.
So, yeah.
uh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
So we're
5,
missing
6,
1, 2,
8,
3,
9,
4,
10,
5.
11.
We're missing
So there is 11
5.
letters total.
Form hoopa. Form poof. Form.
Man,
Jacob's
this is some Wheel of Fortune stuff right here.
Form.
Did we get a category?
All right. Do you have any ideas?
I will
Form
say
hoppa?
I will say there is one that hyphen shouldn't be there. It should be like this.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right.
And that's what you see on this large brass door. In several separate letters in several different languages.
Form hoopa.
Or maybe it's for my something.
Form my hope up.
For my whole bubble.
Form. For
Maybe
my.
we should just knock.
Sure, watch.
Yeah. Let's.
Okay, your fist hurts from like slamming it on brass, but you don't. You can hear the sound of knocking just echo through this door, like whatever's on the other side of this door. It is just this big open space.
Jacob just kind of looks over it and just kind of sits down and it's like trying to think through it. Could I do like a intelligence roll or something like that for another hint?
Yeah, roll me a insight.
Insight. Okay. Let's see. Form my.
Okay, I can give you
I
something.
rolled a
for that.
3.
There is a bit of a spacing between these letters. There is 4. The first word is 4 letters. The second one is 3, and the last one is 4 again.
Okay.
4, 3,
For
4.
the
Like that?
4.
Or no, wait, it'd be
for the
Form.
poo. For the po.
Wait.
For my.
Why is it 4?
Form.
like that.
Why did it become a 3-letter word when I said it was 4?
Sorry, I misput the space.
Form the.
No, that 3-letter word with an H in the middle of it. That's definitely the. So what begins with a
Form
P
the poo.
ends with an H.
Form the pie. No.
Pie? Form the pie.
Form the. He's just like. Aaron, do you have any ideas?
She just sort of squints at the door.
Form the the pit.
Let's
No,
see.
that doesn't work.
That's
So
3
3.
letters for them.
Click. Path.
Form the
Path?
push.
Wait, what, Jacob? What did you say?
He said path.
Form the path.
Okay, so there's this loud clank in the door after you say "form the path," and it opens up.
Wow, I'm
Nice work,
smart.
Jacob.
Hey, I actually did a smart thing.
Good job.
I'm
Oh,
not
that's a
such
lot of
dummy.
bones and things.
I'm not such a dummy now. Am I? Oh my god.
I poke my head
Close
around
the
the-
path.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hello.
No, don't do that. Okay.
Aaron. Bad.
Okay, so you just call in and say hello, and it doesn't really do anything. It turns its head to you. It's just looking at the now open door. It huffs.
Ah. Hello.
Can we come in?
It shakes its head.
Why not?
Are you sure? I'm pretty sure I could put my foot in there.
There's a bit of a chuckle before it just shakes its head again.
So
usually
you're not gonna
bad.
say.
Usually bad guy monsters would. Well, maybe we should just let them know what we need. We need the bones, right?
Do we know anything more about the Gynosphinx?
I'm going to say that's probably an Arcana roll.
All right, I'm gonna roll.
All right.
Arcana.
Let's see what we
Let's
what we
do
know
it.
about.
Let's see if we can get that Arcana. Wow, I actually rolled good for once.
And Darren brings home the trophy for highest rolled in the party.
Okay. So I'd imagine like there's just these books underwater, which actually probably be really hard to keep dry. Soggy books underwater. Jacob, you probably read a couple things about this. Sphinxes are normally known for guarding things, and usually they like to test whoever's trying to get the treasures they're usually guarding.
Jacob's like,
Is
well, I
there
mean, we
something
could-
we have to do before we can enter?
If you enter, you have to fight me.
Jacob's like,
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Okay.
I got this. Guys, I have
Yeah?
the perfect solution. Because I have a feeling if any of us goes in there, the door's going to shut on us. So I volunteer to go.
alone?
Alone.
Alone.
I've got a plan, guys.
He has the planar shifty thing.
I do.
Jacob just kind of nods a little bit and is like, well, I mean, I trust you, Fathom, but I don't...
Look,
I
I
mean,
got this great sword. It's an amazing sword. It'll protect me.
I don't think you should go in alone. He says that we gotta fight it if we go in.
Trust me.
I
I'm not
mean-
here to fight it. And is there anyone here that's better at running away than me?
Aaron
Actually,
raises her
yeah.
hand,
I said better.
keeps hand up.
Well, no one asked you. I'm going.
You did.
in.
Jacob was like,
Well,
wait,
if
hold
you're
on, Fathom,
going in, then
Fathom.
I'm going in.
No, because if you
Hey.
go in, you'll probably get stuck.
I won't get stuck.
All right, how
Jacob's
do you plan
like,
on
well,
getting
hang
out?
on. Hold on, I have an idea. Okay, so I have an idea. I have an idea. Fathom,
Huh?
Fathom. If you're gonna go in,
Uh-huh.
then the least we can do. Looks over at Aaron. How many beneficial spells can you give him?
Um,
Well, there's also another thing. What if we try to open up the other doors on the other sides? I see a door right over there.
I mean, fair enough.
The Sphinx just looking behind is like, I don't know what that's going to accomplish, but okay.
Jacob's like, hang on. Looks in. If he comes in here, is the door gonna close on him?
Why is it going to close on him?
He's asking.
Why am I asking?
No, it doesn't.
Really?
see? The door will stay open, Featham.
Yeah, we can trust him.
Yes, you could totally trust me. Look how trustworthy me and
I
myself
mean,
is.
you
Insight.
told us that you'd have to fight you, so
Insight. Insight.
roll your insight, Featham.
I'm asking GM.
Roll in. Okay, roll it at disadvantage.
Oh.
Incredible.
You can't tell. This thing's just got the best fucking poker face. So if it is lying, it's be really hard to tell.
Well, if that's going to be the case, then opening the doors on the other sides would give us more advantages to attack from multiple angles, right?
Why would we split up like that? It'd make it harder to get to each other if someone gets hurt.
I appreciate the preparation. You're going to need it.
See, look how nice he's being. He's giving us a chance to repair.
That's because we
If
haven't
it were like the
actually
Naga
gone
or something, you would have just blasted us or something.
You're not wrong there, but that's also because we haven't gotten inside to his little domain thing.
Jacob's.
Hold on, actually, first. Hey, you!
Yes, me. Yes, hello.
Yes, I don't even have your name, but, would you still attack us if we're only here to get a bone?
Like, you can really
it's
get
like
the
guarding.
treasure. We just.
It's right there.
I'm guarding. I'm guarding these as well. These poor adventurers fought valiantly against me. It would be such a disrespect if I just let any random people grab it.
Damn.
Well, I mean.
Understandable.
I'm not random, but yeah.
All we need is like a femur or like a
Jacob,
toe.
don't disrespect him like that.
I'm trying not to. I'm just saying. You know. I mean.
He says he's guarding the bones. That means he's guarding all of them.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, you
know what?
could
While
have-
this is going on,
Wait,
going on,
I know what to do.
I know exactly what to do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport 30 feet in and make a bum rush.
Oh my god. Jacob's like, anyway, I intend on being the most respectful as I possibly can. We all intend on being as respectful as we possibly can.
So, here you go, Gate.
Mm-hmm.
I am teleporting 30 feet in and doing a bum rush to grab one of these things.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics and then a sleight of hand.
An acrobatics and then a sleight of hand. I see the 20 on the die there.
Okay.
And a sleight of hand. That's
Okay, so you actually do manage to grab a bone, but you do trip over and then roll onto the platform over there. But you manage to get your footing back.
Ha!
Roll initiative.
Why?
Whoa.
Fathom why?
Don't worry, I'll get out of this.
Oh, goodness, maybe. Given how shit I'm rolling for,
Oh, he has
and
a
to keep
zero.
keep.
Oh, thank God.
Oh dear.
You see, this is where running away has its advantages.
That's a 0 point in order to.
I can't. We're going to be the most respectful that we possibly can to. Where did Fathom go?
He's inside.
All right, Jacob.
Aaron,
Yeah.
I just. What are we even doing anymore? Okay. All right. I guess looks around. Where did he even? How did he even?
He
Oh,
has
there
that
he is.
teleporty thing he does, remember?
Okay. Let's go ahead and keep him distracted. 1, 2. All right. So Jacob's gonna go ahead and move up to here, and he is going to go ahead and cast a spell.
Okay.
He is going to cast a spell, and he reaches over toward Fetham as Fetham begins to glow with a golden shield.
Oh, joy.
Boosting your AC by 2.
All right, since I don't have any weapons and I got my standard shield out, I am now at a 22.
That's going to be important.
And Jacob then proceeds to hold his action until something comes into range of him. He's like, "Okay, guess I gotta do this."
So suddenly, legendary action.
Oh crap!
All right, so Fetham,
Yes.
I'm going to need you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
Are you banishing him?
Charisma saving throw. I am fucked. I'm so fucked. I rolled a 5.
Okay, so you're suddenly fucking banished.
I hate this. So banishment just means I'm in another world, right?
Another
you're
plane.
you're in a demi-plane and you're incapacitated
And I'm in.
until you are no longer banished. Until you're no longer banished, in which case you will be capacitated again.
Okay.
All right. So as a result, it has spent all of its legendary actions for this round. Aaron.
Okay. I am going to step inside, like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, but anyway. So I can see this boy. This
You
is
can
a
see
mean
that boy.
He
This is-
did a banishment of my friendo. And
He did.
we have entered, so I know that we now have to fight this boy.
This boy fight. Okay.
Yes. We now have to do him a fight. And if we deal damage to him, then he has to roll a concentration saving throw.
Yes. Against a DC 10 or the amount of damage you deal.
Yeah. So I am
Yes,
going
sir.
to point at him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Magic missile!
Oh shit! Let's see, what was fucking roll for? Because I don't often need to. Oh, spellcasting, concentration. How does concentration work? I'm mostly just looking at which thing I need to roll for this. You can add a concentration. Taking damage, or half the damage, whichever is number higher. Constitution. All right. Okay, so you do pelt this Gina Sphinx with them magic missiles, but Fetham has not returned to this plane of existence.
It worked last time. Maybe I need to do the knives.
Oh shit. Fetham, you're currently banished. Now it's its turn.
Oh boy.
It goes right up to you.
Wasn't he holding an action?
Yes, I was. I
Yes,
was
you
holding
were.
an action until it got up in my face.
Huh.
That's good. It did get up in your face.
Shield of Faith.
All right. Shield of Faith was on Fetham.
And a movement.
Oh boy. Shield of Faith is a bonus action.
Ah.
And Jacob just kind of looks up and gonna go ahead and expend a divine smite real quick
Okay.
on a first level spell slot.
Okay.
So first of all, this is with his normal Warhammer attack,
Okay. That hits.
And this is with an additional 2d8. Wow.
Did you say normal Warhammer?
Yeah, that's a normal Warhammer, but it was smiting. It was smite.
Okay. And that's 5 radiant damage. Okay.
All right. And Jacob then proceeds to try and slap it again. Boom.
That does hit. As you're making several Warhammer strikes against this large lion-like winged creature, and it's hitting. It's making it some bruises, but it seems mostly amused by this.
Jacob just kind of moves back as just a single step and twirls his Warhammer a little bit. He's like bringing his shield up. Oh boy, I'm gonna get hit pretty hard, aren't I?
Maybe. Oops, what the hell? Okay, so I rolled so hard, one of them bounced out of my rolly box. Okay. So it makes two claw attacks against you. One scratches against your shield, but this causes your shield to go up enough that it can slash with its other claw. I swear my dice are... Oh, that's why I can't find my dice. My fucking cat grabbed them.
Peaches, no.
Peaches, where's all my dice, Peaches? Oh, there it goes. Hold on. Get my big dice bag and find another D8. There it is. That is 10 slashing damage.
All right.
Okay.
Jacob just kind of stumbles back a little bit and is like, "Okay, that hurt. Ow."
It's apparently your turn again.
Jacob just kind of growls a little bit and is like, "All right, you want to..." growls just a tad and is like, "All right, you want to do this? We'll do this then." As his weapon glowing more.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to go ahead and Jacob is going to go ahead and expend yet another divine level 1 spell slot so that he might divine smite yet again. So just going to go ahead and push the button just to be on the safe side. Yep. And here we go. I'm going to slap him. All right. And first of all, I'm going to slap him with the first slap. Ooh.
That slap us.
And that's with the 2 extra D8.
He does recoil in a bit of a surprise at this, that the sudden increase in
damage
power.
And Jacob then proceeds to follow up with another slapper.
Okay, that one he actually bats out of the way. Speaking of which, the strike from before, Feather, you're no longer banished.
Woohoo! I'm free!
So that your turn?
Yeah, Jacob is gonna go ahead and try and hold there.
A legendary action. He's gonna slap at you with a claw.
Oh boy.
What's your AC?
The current AC, 21.
Okay, that hits. For 13 slashing damage.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, it's not that bad, actually. As Jacob gets slashed again, and he's doing his best to essentially, like, roll with the attacks and whatnot there, but he's still getting kind of beat up out there.
Huh.
Aaron.
Okay.
Jacob calls that.
You doing okay over there, Jacob?
Calls back to Aaron and is like, "I'm trying not to get hurt like you said."
By standing directly in front of the hurt.
I'm just
In
really
front of
bad
him.
at it. I'm just really
I've
bad at not
noticed.
getting hurt.
Why are all of my friends such idiots?
Says
She just lets out a sigh. And let me just up the damage on this accordingly as I cast this as a level 4 spell. So that's an additional so many things. So second, third, fourth. No, wait, that would be more like this. Anyway, casting Magic Missile as a 4th level spell.
All right.
Oh shit!
I hear
That
music in the background.
That baps him pretty freaking hard. As it just feet, his little paw feet skid across the tiles at the impact.
Okay. I'm also going to does myself just sort of scooch myself over to this point.
Okay. Legendary action. He's gonna bap Jacob again.
Ow!
That hits for 7 slashing damage.
Jacob's like, what? Ah! Why are his claws so big?
Feathem, you're directly behind the Gina Sphinx, and Jacob's getting battered around a bit.
All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Oh shit.
Now, what this will do passively for the next minute, I think it was,
Mm-hmm.
duration, concentration, up to a minute, I will be able to not get provoke attacks of opportunity because of how fast I am moving. 'Cause I move
Okay.
like the wind. And when I decide to fully activate it within that minute span, I will be getting an extra D8 force damage on my attack, and I'll be able to move an additional 30 feet.
Goodness.
Yeah. So, in the meantime,
Oh, should have been using that.
I'm
Good.
going to run up to this dude, pulling out my short... actually, should I run up to him? Yeah, I'll run up to him. Why not? It's like, stop attacking Jacob! He's my punching bag! As I slash down on him.
Okay.
Does that hit?
He suddenly pulls up his tail as you're coming by, and he swat at your sword hand, and he wobbles out of the way of him.
I should ask, do I have advantage?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You probably should give it a go.
Alright. So D20 plus 9, which is my to hit.
That's better.
That is much better, actually. Yeah. You hit.
Awesome. nice.
Legendary action.
Oh, in
Oh,
between
wait, what?
my attacks, huh?
Oh wait, yeah, the fucking. I could do that, but finish your stuff first.
Gonna do one more attacker.
Sometimes I forget you guys can do that. Okay, that makes its mark.
Ah.
Making cuts against this Gina Sphinx.
Yeah, da.
Okay. Now legendary action. It turns around and it's gonna try to hit you.
Okay.
Your AC is like 20, right?
22.
Whoa.
Because
so
of the
this-
Shield of Faith.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do some quick math with this then. Okay, that actually still hits. Holy shit. Whoa, okay. So that's 11. 15 slashing damage.
15 slashing.
Ouch.
Hmm.
Ah!
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So, what are you doing?
Well, I guess I can't hold back very much longer. As a sudden when a spell is casted and it becomes completely invisible.
Perfect. We can't. He's not here anymore. Let's run.
He just turned invisible, Fathom.
Yeah, more reason why he won't expect us to just leave. Go.
Jacob's like, actually, it's not a bad plan. So Jacob's gonna go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, and he gets to the door and he kind of like holds it down. He's like, "Both of you, get through the door! Go, 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 go!"
Just leave. I can get out myself if that thing closes.
It's like, well, Jacob's gonna look over at Aaron and he's not gonna leave until she's out. So he's gonna go ahead and hold his action till. Yep.
Okay. I guess it's my turn then.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here to like that point. Like that. And then something I notice. This spell does not say that I have to be able to see a target.
Okay.
Dispel magic.
Within range.
Visual or sound component? Or verbal or sight?
Verbal and semantic.
Semantic.
Each book.
What's semantic?
Spellcasting gestures might include a forceful gesticulation or an intricate set of gestures. If the spell requires a semantic component, caster must have free use of at least one hand, or in my case, I can be holding a weapon and my instrument, because I have Warcaster as a feat. Basically, I need to be able to speak and move my hands in order to cast this. But it does not say that I have to be able to see the thing.
Okay, so I need you to make a spellcasting ability check.
Oh boy, that's... What is that?
I guess your charisma, I guess?
Is it just a charisma saving throw or what?
Or is it a charisma check?
An ability
DC
check
to resist
using-
one of your spells equals 8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Each spell. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. I guess that's just charisma?
I guess? Yeah, just regular old charisma by itself.
Okay.
No prophecy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck anything trying to resist this in general, really.
Okay, so right behind you, it appears again.
It's right behind us, isn't it?
Yep.
I didn't think it could leave. I'm just going to take the remainder of my move action to step back.
Okay, reaction. What's
Jacob
your
is
AC?
going to go ahead and Jacob is going to go ahead and impose disadvantage on its attack.
Okay. So what was your AC?
15. This is why I
Okay.
was stepping backwards.
Yeah,
I
you
figure
managed
better
to-
to take damage now and be able to move away the rest of it. But, you know,
Okay, you managed to move out of the way of the swipe. But legendary actions, it's going to attack Jacob instead.
Jacob just kind of shoves Aaron back and then like brings his shield up to parry the blow. He's like, "Oh crap!"
So was it 20 or 21?
21.
Okay, so you managed to clang the
speaking
clangs
of, I
against
think
your shield.
it's currently on Aaron's turn right now.
It is now, yes.
But
Oh, yeah,
I just
'cause,
did my turn. Yeah.
All right.
And I had a held action, actually. Technically, I was going to wait until Aaron was through the doorway, but yeah.
I'll
Hold
be
on,
right
mate.
back.
I don't remember you saying that.
You don't remember me saying that? Okay. In that
What was your held action?
basically, I was going to wait for Aaron to get through the doorway, and then I was going to follow her through. And now that's not going to be a thing. But I'm imagining that like because I was about like 6 feet away at that point there. But yeah, not 6 feet, but 6 squares away rather. But essentially, would it be possible then to just do my held action to attack?
Sure.
All right. Jacob's going to go ahead and give 1 slapper.
Okay.
Nice. And 2 slapper. Nice.
Okay. So what you notice is a weird glowing blue orb does form around the Jaina Sphinx as you're attacking. It does hit. You do hit with the first attack, but the second one can't get through this weird orb.
The orb? Okay, yep.
The orb! Pay attention to the orb. It'll be important on the test later.
Yep, and Jacob's like, he's got a ball now!
Yes, it's some kind of shield.
Oh. Okay.
Fathom?
Okay. So, this is going to be essentially a twofold thing. If I remember correctly. When I activate it... so once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage to 1 weapon attack roll on my turn. That attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage. So when I activate that... it's not an action per se. It's kind of just a free thing. Because
Okay.
But so, with that in mind, oh no, you're not gonna be doing that kind of shit to my friends. As I do this, ooh, nice, to gain an
There we
additional
fucking go.
7 damage, and I activate my ability, which will give me an additional 7 damage. It's awesome. And I charge right at the guy. Since I can move 60 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Brandishing my weapon to attack with advantage. Ah! Take this! So that's 14 plus 8 is 22 damage. 8 piercing, 14 force.
Holy shit. Okay, and it goes right through that fucking shield he has up.
Could I have it be a little bit like he's trying to push the guy out of the way just because he was charging at him?
I'm back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
How do you mean?
Well, considering how fast he was moving and he was here initially.
Okay.
Oop, that's right. I got to do my roll.
Oh, okay. Give me an athletics then.
All right.
I'll exchange it for one of your extra attacks.
That's fine by
Is
me.
this
Like a shove, basically.
Yeah. Ha!
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so you do have. I'm going to say. I'm going to consider that, and you do actually manage to push him out of the way.
Awesome. And with that, because I still have some movement to move, I will have landed right there.
Okay.
That ends my turn.
Okay. His turn. So what he's going to do
move the form.
More the what?
Oh,
Just getting it out of the way.
Form the path. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Just gonna make some claw attacks here against you.
Ow.
First one. Second one. First one does not hit. Second one does in fact hit.
Alright.
Noticing that's a trend. Can't seem to get both his paws.
It's like
He's
dodge.
not
Uh,
ambidextrous.
Yeah, I guess he's not.
How much
Oh,
damage?
shit. 21 slashing.
How?
Ow!
Let's see. That's what he's gonna do. Jacob.
So Jacob's gonna go ahead and charge forward, and his warhammer starts to glow even further. Seeing as how this thing has stepped up its game, he's gonna go ahead and step up his as well.
The game. All right.
Divine Smite level 3.
Kaioken times. All right.
Sorry.
And with that Divine Smite level 3, he's also going to go ahead and use his bonus action, Branding Smite.
Well, I hope this hits.
And both of these are on his are just on when you hit, not necessarily. It doesn't get wasted when he doesn't hit as well.
Okay.
So first attack,
Okay. Bats it out of the way with his forepaw.
and second attack. Oh shit!
That does hit.
All right. So first of all, the 48.
Okay.
And then 2d6.
Okay.
So that is a shit ton of damage.
Yes, it is, and it looks like it's hurting really bad.
34.
As Jacob's as the first thing gets batted out of the way, Jacob gets underneath its defenses and whatnot there, brings his hammer up and just shoryukens with his hammer straight into its jaw.
Ouch! Fuck. Yeah, like you can see a tooth fall out and go onto the ground.
It's like,
Ouch.
and Jacob just kind of lands on his feet right next to Fetham and like brings up his shield and whatnot to defend both of them. He's like, and says, "If you yield, we will leave in peace."
On the contrary, actually, I think you've proved yourself. Have fun with it for now. I'll be back later.
That. What?
Should I cast Dispel Magic again?
I think he's
I
just
think
letting
we
us
just
go.
won, actually. Huh. Blink. So that was a thing.
Is everyone okay?
A little.
I mean,
bruised.
Hang on. I have a spell that I want to try.
Hmm?
Yeah!
I just see the red and I'm just like, ah!
Yeah, one of those rolled a one.
Okay, so who was that?
and Jacob's
on?
like,
Or is that?
That was on all of us. This hits
Oh.
at least, at most, 6 people.
All right, 17.
All of us
times-
Jacob-
regain 17 hit points.
I regained 34
Jacob
hit
just-
points.
kind of. Jacob grins and is like, "Hey, I didn't get slapped that time."
Wow.
Also,
Yeah.
Neat. Oh, hey, guys, guess what?
I
Oh,
feel
boy.
amazing.
Wait.
I feel like I can do something new.
I have a question. Is that including the wasp?
I didn't actually include the wasp. Hold on, let me grab the wasp and check.
Just
Okay, let me
add like 2
split the
XP
wasp.
on there.
Yeah, let me take a quick look.
Hey guys, we've just hit
30.
level 10.
Dun dun dun.
Yes.
Okay, so there you go with the wasps included.
Nice.
Okay.
All right, so
So this
Alright, so-
is our current experience count.
Neat. And but we'll wait until the session's complete to level. So back in the temple itself, you do see stray bones all along inside the center of the temple, as well as this weird platform.
Aaron pokes the platform.
Okay, so you poke the platform and you suddenly disappear.
Huh?
Aaron?
Jacob's.
I run.
Aaron? Oh, no, not again.
I run over to the platform and poke it.
And fed them, you're gone.
Ah!
Jacob just runs up and he's like, not this again. He just goes over. Guess this is the best way to do it. Poke.
Okay, so that was the instant death plate. You're all dead now. I'm kidding. Just seeing one of your allies disappearing and I'm a poke it too.
It's like Jacob's like, well, I need to make sure they're fine, so here we go.
Looks
Okay.
like this is a perfect place to cliffhanger on.
Yeah, sure. Are we at that time?
Look at the chat.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, okay, sure.
All right. Until the next time.
See you then.
Has all of us
Yeah.
actually survived?
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely.